Let's see. Goodness, that looks so violent. Is that better if I do it like this? Is that better? We're getting there, even though it's still not the right orientation. It's too early for me to be this goofy already. Okay, how we looking? How we looking? Let me see. Is it looking straight as I can get it? uh, ooh wee. Okay. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Good morning. All right, cool. Cool beans. Just gonna have my little seat here. Waiting for my moderator. I've got my coffee today. That's what we're drinking. Ooh. I don't know where my moderator is, but we're gonna get started. Aren't these so pretty? I was feeling green today, okay? I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's going to hit harder for earth signs or if there's some sort of abundance coming in as something. But isn't this so pretty? It's gorgeous. All right, she's here. Let's get started. All right, so we're just going to go with the flow today. All right, this will be a collective reading. Oh, I didn't even introduce myself. My bad, player. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Charming Empress. Welcome back to another episode of Morning Tea in the Garden. Okay, with Royal Healing Tarot, all that good stuff. All right, my tea, my coffee hasn't settled in, so I'm a little delulu, but we could be all right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anywho, anyways, let's see what is coming towards you today. What is the message for today? What do you need to know? All right, show me what I need to see for the highest good of the collective. What is it that you need them to know for today? What is the message? Show me what I need to see for their highest good, please. I heard heart space. Heart space. Let's see. What is the message for the collective today? Show me what I need to see. Thank you. We have Cherish. Look at the little baby. Look at it. Is he sleeping? Little baby is sleeping. Okay, we have Archangel Samuel. So you could be being cherished today, or you could be wanting to cherish someone else today. We also have Veneration with Uriel. So somebody, I feel like somebody is not really like superficial. Okay, I feel like somebody is philosophical. I feel like somebody does have a big heart. Somebody is highly intuitive with all this purple here too. Somebody gains a lot of respect just because how down to earth they are, how big their heart is, how willing they are to assist people in need, even if they don't have much to give. I feel like you're highly respected for this, even if it doesn't seem like it, or, people on this ghetto. Is it too early to start cussing? On this ghetto planet may not appreciate it all the time or may not show their appreciation. I feel like you are definitely cherished in the heavens, okay? I'm gonna try not to slurp my coffee in y'all ear. But let's see how this is coming in for you, okay? Let's see. I mean, and when I say that you're not superficial, it doesn't mean that you don't like nice things. It's just you know that the nice things are just aesthetics. But I feel like you care about things a lot deeper than surface level BS. It's cool and all, but at the end of the day, it's not what makes you. You know what I'm saying? You don't you don't value it in that way. You like it because it's pretty, okay, or you like it because it's different, or it helps you to express yourself, but it's not necessarily what keeps you going. You know what I mean? It's not what feeds your soul. So let's see, how is this coming in for you today? Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the collective, please. Ooh. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups coming out a little sideways here. So I don't know if you have a choice to make and you got some options here, or if you're just kind of like in a state of confusion. Maybe you're just, some of y'all could just be lost, or some of you guys don't really know how you feel, because when I first started the reading, I heard the word heart space. Let's see, at the bottom of the deck, we have stars. So it sounds like you need to be uplifted this morning. You need to be encouraged this morning. Okay. What's the matter? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Ooh, the Six of Swords. You're trying to move forward, cool, calm, and collectedly. You're trying to move better into a better situation. The World. Okay, you could have been ending a cycle recently. What are you getting away from here? The Hermit. Maybe somebody ghosted you or something. And instead of trying to figure out why or blame yourself, you're just letting it happen, just letting it be as it is. Or maybe you feel like you need to spend some time alone and get away from people and maybe recenter yourself. I'm noticing that this is like, it's going this way, 7, 6, then it jumps to 9. Yeah, I feel like you just want to be by yourself. Temperance, you could definitely be healing at this time. What is this Seven of Cups? The Five of Swords. What caused this Five of Swords? The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Virgo here and Pisces here as well. The Four of Swords. Yeah, you could be, some of y'all could be taking a break from drinking, okay? Maybe you feel like it was starting to get in the way of what you were trying to do, or mess with your head and your emotions here. Others of you, maybe you feel like somebody played mind games with you or gave you some sort of mixed signal here, mixed emotions. Some of you are trying to convince yourself that you did not sabotage a situation here. I don't know if you're going back and forth, like maybe I could have done this better, or maybe I could have done that better, or maybe I should have said this instead of that, or something like that. But all in all, I do feel like you're pretty calm. You're pretty calm. Tell me more for the Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, Queen of Swords. Because that's the Six of Swords again. The Knight of Swords, the Seven of Swords. You're being very logical about the actions that you take. The Two of Cups in regards to some sort of connection. There's another person that is causing you to do this, causing you to take a step back and clear your mind and spend some time by yourself. Give me one more for that. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ooh, the Devil. Lord have mercy. I'm hearing what you want. And then I heard what you want. Baby, I got it. No, you don't want this. We don't want this. What the hell? I don't know. Maybe they feel like what you want, they got it, or maybe they feel like what they want, you got it. I don't know. But who the hell wants this? The Devil and the Eight of Cups. That's why you walked away. Because you have to refocus your emotions and your energy, your love on yourself instead of communicating with this person. Because either they weren't understanding what you were saying or they purposely weren't hearing what you were saying. Because some sort of effort had to be put into a situation here in order for somebody to have their heart's desires. The Star, the Ace of Wands, so that they could have some sort of new exciting beginning here. Queen of Pentacles, be stable in a situation or feel secure in a situation. Page of Cups, somebody needed to express their emotions. Ace of Swords, truthfully. Justice, the Hangman, and the Empress. But I feel like, the Ten of Swords. Whatever they said was not what you were expecting, or however they said it was not what you were expecting. Or you could just feel like somebody wasn't being completely honest and was just playing around. Tell me about this King of Wands here. The Ten of Wands, they're feeling burden and they're ready to drop that burden. And they want to offer some sort of affection and or love here. Does somebody want to play nice now? The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Why are they seeing you? Ooh, the Empress. Why are they seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles now? The Three of Pentacles. They're wanting to start from scratch here and build something, justice. They're wanting to be fair. What is it exactly that they're wanting from you, though, long term? The Ace of Pentacles, the offer to do what? I just heard irritate me, and then the Devil. Not that, not the offer to irritate me. Hold on real quick, y'all. What the helly? This person out of pocket. The Four of Cups. I don't know if they don't purposely mean to irritate you, but I don't know. It's very funky. It's getting funky here because this person wants to come back into your life. So that means that they got to miss you in some kind of way, right? You got to have emotions to miss somebody, even if it is surface level or minor or whatever you want to call it, right? And they want to offer you something, but it's a dirty offer. Maybe, because what's behind the Four of Cups? The Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the King of Cups, the Six of Wands. They definitely got some emotions for you, but I don't like that the devil is here next to this Ace of Pentacles, because what exactly are you offering me? Because it looks like chaos, right, collective? What is the root of this devil energy for this King of Wands here? Because you was doing just fine up here until this mother cracker stepped in with his bull. The Three of Wands. Oh, he's becoming impatient. The Ten of Pentacles. He wants some type of long-term connection with you. However, the Four of Cups is still here. So I don't know if he's getting bored and growing impatient here, or maybe he wants you in his life, but it's not in the way that you want him in your life. Okay? And maybe that's why you feel like somebody was playing games. Is this a long-term friendship or a long-term romantic interest? Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. What is that? Oh my God, the Three of Swords. The Four of Swords. It could be friendship. I ain't gonna lie, because it's like that's the sword part. That's the hard part to discuss here. Why the Three of Swords? The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's moving real cautiously here, slowly. There's like a slow build up here to what? What is it? The Eight of Swords. They don't know what they want. The Tower and the Queen of Wands. They don't know what they want. They know that they just want you. Okay. I'm hearing baby wanna bye-bye. I don't know what this is. Not baby wanna bye-bye. Okay. I don't know. This person is looking for some type of band-aid or aid or some type of situation where they can feel pacified here. I don't know why. What the hell wrong with this person? No wonder why you wanted to get away. Because what the hell is that? What? Craziness. Let me see. What's this Six of Swords over here? The Lovers. Yeah, it's a choice made to just move forward. Move to where you felt safer, which is in isolation. The Emperor. Ooh. We have Strength in the Queen of Pentacles. You keep coming out as this. Why is there two women here? Actually, we got a total of 4 people. Not for everybody, but I'm seeing the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Some of you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Virgo, or you have it in your chart or it's in their chart. I'm also seeing Gemini here. I'm seeing Leo. I mentioned Pisces. The Hangman. Some of you could be moving to calmer waters because you want to choose someone who is more mature or more grounded, more stable, has a clearer vision for whatever it is. I guess you're looking for someone to match your fly, someone to match your vision. Maybe you felt like you had to make a choice to step up and take charge of the situation and just separate yourself and resist this person. Strength. The Hangman, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Page of Swords, Justice, the Fortune, the Magician, the Four of Wands, Judgment, Six of Wands, Page of Wands. For some of you, if there is multiple people involved here, This masculine could have tried to move on from you and chose someone else, but now there's some sort of resistance between them and this other person. Clarify strength. The King of Pentacles. Now we're showing up with a match. How does the King of Pentacles feel towards the Queen of Pentacles? Ooh, the Five of Wands is funk. What's the problem? The Ten of Cups. It's hard to be happy with this fool. The World. They about ready to close that out. Why is it so hard to be happy with each other? The Eight of Swords. Somebody stays stuck in their head, maybe takes too long to make decisions or is too afraid to make a decision. What's this Eight of Swords? The Four of Wands. When it comes to a relationship and or connection, possibly even a living situation, the High Priestess. It's hard for them to discuss their feelings. It's not that they don't want to be emotionally satisfied. It's just they can't, for whatever reason, they can't talk about how they feel. So if it's not multiple people here, you could have been showing up as somebody who was cold and detached, maybe unemotionally available due to whatever occurred here that caused this confusion and illusion, probably because this person didn't know how to express themselves properly. And you got the King of Wands here. They're wanting to take some sort of action towards you to stabilize the situation with you, but they feel like it's drama between y'all. But it's hard for somebody to speak up. Why is it so hard to speak up about this connection or this relationship or this living situation here? The Eight of Pentacles. It's so much work. Oh my God. See, that's what I'm saying. Baby, want a bye-bye? Like, what the fuck? Ooh, I'm trying. I'm trying, y'all, not to curse now. Let me sip my coffee. The Three of Swords. Oh, so when this person starts talking about their feelings, they get like that what's it called? It's like a lump in their throat. It feels like they got a rock in their throat. You know when you was younger or anytime that you about to cry but you try not to cry and your throat starts feeling sore and it's like you don't even want to say nothing. It's hard. That's like when you open your mouth, you just start out just and they're like, I don't understand what you're saying when you cry. Like it's giving that. I'm not saying that this person would literally cry, but that's how it feels when this person tries to express their emotions. Now, I'm not giving them no damn excuses because we all grown in this motherfucker, all right? So yeah. Mm-mm. Especially if you want to call yourself an emperor, you better stop acting like a little sissy lala. Okay, better grab your cojones. Be a man. The Three of Swords, the Four of Swords. They don't want to be like that no more. But they can't help it because it's like they just constantly think about things that they want to say or how they want to take action, how they want to have some sort of victory and success. I don't know if they see you as family or something, or they just want you in their life long term, even if they don't even know what it is that they want. It's giving the sad story of a time waster. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting something like this. Um, so now they're making some sort of decision here to just hold back from reconciling. They're trying to avoid feeling alone or feeling abandoned or feeling like you're mad at them. They feel like the feminine is pissed off. And you're actually pretty chill, which is wild. This person, they must feel guilty. Cause why they feel like you mad? Maybe they're guilty or they don't really know you that well. Cause you actually seem to be cool as a cucumber. I mean, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. those are not really the rowdiest ones, especially if the Queen of Swords is in the upright. Now, if the Queen of Swords was in reverse, I'd be like, yeah, you about ready to cuss this person out. But Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, that sounds pretty grounded, stable, and logical. Very practical, very logical. So, but this person is thinking you're in Queen of Wands energy. So maybe this person got something going on with their temper here. So you don't know how to express yourself, and you spicy. Why do you feel like it's so hard to discuss this connection or relationship or whatever this Four of Wands energy is? Why do they feel like it's so hard to discuss it? The Two of Cups. Damn, they just seriously have a problem with expression, the emotions, the sun. It's something that will make them happy. The Moon, the Nine of Swords. But talking about their emotions gives them a serious level of anxiety with the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Cups. And it's hard for them to apologize. What kind of man baby is this? What the helly? Okay, let's see here. I just want to clarify who's who. How does my collective feel towards this masculine? The Three of Wands, you just waiting. you just patiently waiting. Tell me more. The Two of Swords, and until they step up, it's like they don't exist. They're not there. The Star, you're waiting for them to take the initiative to be a big boy, okay, and come heal things with you. And you feel like if they can't step up to the plate and at least initiate the process so that things could get back cool or get, on a more stable ground, then there's no point in even paying attention to their existence. I hate to say it like that, but that's what it's giving. Like, okay, so that's probably why they scared, because you a cold mother trucker is what it is. Womp womp womp. Right? Because like, what is this? Like, that's what I said. What kind of man baby is this? Mm-mm. The Five of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Empress. You want to see somebody damn near fight for you, okay? Or you want to see somebody. It's like if you really care, if it really bothers you, if it's really that deep, especially since you can't say nothing, the least you could do is put forth the action. The least you could do is confront it. And if you too scary to confront it, then I was never your Empress to begin with. And you need to get the hell out of my way, is what it feels like here. Let's see. Tell me about this Hermit energy. The Magician. Ooh, somebody in a witchy poo bag. The Hermit and the Magician. You by yourself manifesting or cultivating or somebody. Yeah, justice. Ooh, what you making? What's the Hermit and the Magician? Shoot. Wait, hold on. I want to be nosy now. Justice, the Page of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Knight of Wands. It's like you're manifesting a whole new path. Two of Wands and the Knight of Wands. The Hangman and Death. You're manifesting some sort of transformation within some sort of stagnant energy, and you're emotionally detaching from this because you know that this situation currently is not what you're wanting. Chariot, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to go after what your heart desires. And you like whatever I need to dismiss, leave out, get rid of, cut off, that's just what's gonna have to happen because I want what I want. The Seven of Wands, standing your ground, and you don't want your heart broken. You want to have a peace of mind. I feel like this is the most strategic way you can go about the situation. So that's why you're detaching from this person and spending time by yourself, because you're trying to figure out how to get to where you're trying to be. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah. Towards your own victory and success, towards something long term and stable. Show me the Hermit and the Magician. It's like, well, shit, if I can't get it from you, I'm sure go get it somewhere else. What's this Magician here? With the Hermit energy, somebody is, that's a lot of like divine energy within one person. You the Hermit and the Magician, you have, not only do you have like hidden esoteric knowledge, okay, that's embedded in you, but you also can literally manifest whatever it is that you want. Like you could actually do real spell work if you wanted to. I mean, like the Hermit, that's getting me. It is getting me. I don't know why, but it is. I mean, it's just, I look at the Hermit and the Magician like two damn witches in one body, because that's what it looks like to me. It's like you have ancient knowledge, and then you have like a God-given talent to be able to manifest. Like that is some crazy shit. Oops, I cursed. I try not to. How far are we? 31 minutes. I did okay. I did good. Tell me about the Hermit and the Magician. The Nine of Wands, and you won't give up. You refuse to give up on yourself. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, because you gonna find this, or you're gonna create it yourself. What is this Nine of Wands for the Hermit and the Magician here? Ooh, the Page of Cups in reverse, and you don't feel bad about it. I don't. The Nine of Cups, because you want what you want. Well, damn. Ain't much I can say about that. What's this Page of Cups in reverse? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, like I said, you're not gonna give up. You're gonna keep going and going and going and going until you get it what it is that you want. And you are willing to leave out and block off your heart from anybody or anything that gets in your way. Because you know that it's very hard to manifest when you're in a crappy energy. So it's like, if you're not going to give me what I want, then you're a distraction and you're a blockage, and you need to be removed so I can keep going. It's like, I had made a post on my story a while back, and I was like, I really can't stand the dating scene, because niggas, they just be wasting time. Like they can't live with you, they can't live without you, and they don't want to do what you need them to do as a partner. So it's like, well, can you get out the way, because you blocking the view? Like, yeah, move aside, move aside. That's what this is giving. So how does this masculine plan on approaching this feminine next? The Ten of Swords, he's allowing an ending here. Okay. He could feel betrayed by this feminine energy, the Fool. And then all of a sudden he gets his cojones to do what? The Ace of Pentacles, Temperance. Is he trying to get his cojones? He trying to. He about ready to jump off this damn cliff. He's hoping that he can land on this Ace of Pentacles, but that seemed like a far drop. Maybe he's scared. Good morning, Rick. Maybe he's scared. I don't know. Maybe he's literally looking like, shoot, I don't know. He's trying to get himself together and encourage himself to do it. Tell me more. How is he approaching this feminine with this Ace of Pentacles? Or is he approaching somebody else or something else? What's going on? Death. Okay. The Three of Cups. He's approaching her. But I just don't. What exactly are you offering? Because we seen the devil with the Ace of Pentacles earlier, so we already know that this offer is probably not what this feminine actually wants. What are you offering exactly to this? Look at this. I didn't even see this card flip over in the deck. The Knight of Pentacles with your look with your slow earth. Okay, what in the hell is this? This person doesn't feel very confident, do they? I feel like they're trying to change here with the Death and the Devil. Ooh, how you come out as the Hermit and the Magician, and they come out as the Death and the Devil? Who is this? The Grim Reaper himself? Because what is you just a dream killer? Is that who this is? Because what the how you come out as this all powerful, majestic being, and they just coming out as this damn dark cloud? Tell me more about Death and the Devil. What they trying to do with that energy? The King of Cups. Yeah, this person, the Four of Swords. They're trying to calm their mind so that they can control their emotions, so that they can jump off this cliff and offer something here. This person, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't feel safe because why are they coming out like this? That's bizarre. They don't want to be hurt. They're okay. I think this person has some very deep rooted insecurities and fears when it comes to connecting with people in general, really. Is this person even like a good friend? Are they a good friend? The Empress, the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords is poking out. Like, they're a good friend until it comes to what exactly? Let me see what's in front and behind the Seven of Swords. Until it comes to learning some sort of personal lesson. You have you have the Tower, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords is here. On the other side of the Tower is the Queen of Cups. Until it comes to having to involve somebody else's feelings. So they're inconsiderate. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. At this point, we damn near got every sign on the table, and this is a collective reading. So reading out signs is low-key pointless, but I'm just telling you when I'm seeing them, when I feel the need to say them, okay? Yeah. I feel like this person can be nurturing, can be reliable, can be dependable, but if you're wanting them to give a damn about your feelings, I feel like they have many lessons to learn when it comes to emotionally connecting. And it's because they have some things within themselves emotionally that they're needing to address because they're walking around with this dark cloud energy when it comes to their heart space. Let me pick the Empress up because we ain't putting her over there with you and all that you got going on, Mr. King of Cups, Death card, Devil card. They can have strong Scorpio and Capricorn placements in their chart. Child. It's like, I don't know what the heck is going on because I feel like this person cares about you. Yes. Are they emotionally mature? Probably not. They want to offer you something here, but I don't know if this is really what you want, feminine. And if the roles are reversed, flip and fry, die, don't shoot the messenger. Okay, don't get mad at me, get mad at the energy. But okay, what's the feminine's advice for when this man comes forward and offers this Ace of Pentacles when he stopped being a scary little punk? The Ace of Cups. Wow, that's her advice. Tell me more. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Judgment. You have to make a decision if this is something that you're going to want to pour your emotions into. It seems like they're willing to pour some sort of time, effort into the situation, but you ultimately are going to end up with the ball in your court. Okay, deciding if this is something that you want to emotionally connect to. The Six of Pentacles. Ooh, some of y'all might do it. Give me one more for the feminine's advice for when this man comes forward here. I mean, we all got a little devil energy inside of us, okay? Because we all have a shadow side, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. It's gonna stress you the hell out to even just try to rebuild. Honestly, that's what I'm seeing. Two of Wands, King of Swords, Three of Cups. Because they're going to go right back to their nonchalant self and just be happy to be your friend again. The High Priestess, the Sun, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords. I feel like what you're truly looking for is not in this person, or at least it's not in them yet. And I'm definitely not going to sit here and tell you and wait for them. However, I do think that the connection that they share with you is beneficial to them because they could possibly learn some things from you even without you trying. Okay. I don't know if this person admires the way that you think because you're coming off very smart. Okay. They could admire the way you think and they could want your opinion, your perspective on different things that happen in life in general. And you might not like you're the only one who could talk some sense into this person, but it's something about your wisdom, your knowledge, and the way that you speak that can actually like pierce this person. It might not like get them to change immediately, but I do feel like this person slowly but surely learns from you somehow. So I definitely would not like encourage you to accept this person back as like a love interest. Now, if this is like a family member or a friend, um, that's still a little wonky because they gonna irritate your soul sometimes. I mean, but who don't? Everybody. I mean, yeah, it happens. But what I'm saying is just be mindful that this person is not completely emotionally developed. So you can't expect for them to be as emotionally mature as you. However, you should not allow them to walk over you either. And I feel like that's where their lessons come in because this person is terrified of expressing themselves. But for whatever reason, they feel like they want to run down on you and keep you in their life. So they have to have some level of comfortability with you to even want to do that or feel that way. Because what's this Three of Pentacles? The Queen of Wands. They feel like you match their energy because we started off with the King of Wands. It's the Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles here. The Five of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands and look, Justice. I was just about to say, it makes me feel like for some you're like a mirror to this person. You show them what they lack. And it's just by the way that you move. Like I said, the way you move, the way you think, the way you speak. You show them where they're lacking. Let's see. If you accept this person's apology and or explanation, how are they going to treat you moving forward? The Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Tell me more. The Chariot. Ooh, look who's being a big boy. The Five of Cups, the Hangman, the Star, and the Tower. They're going to surprise you, actually. Wow. Look at who's growing their cojones, ready to move forward and put their big boy draws on. The Knight of Cups. What? I told you they got some feelings for you. I don't know why this person acts like this. It's probably something in regards to their childhood. You know, we all got childhood wounds or just wounds that we have, received through life in general, regardless of what age, that still affects, our inner child because, it's most likely a trigger of some sort. So I don't know what has happened to this person that has made them feel like this. maybe they trusted the wrong person and, they got hurt. A lot of times when men get their heart broke, it turned them into something else, into something the damn else. They don't know how to act. They just, ugh. So maybe this person is still dealing with some things like that. Um, but yeah, it looks like this person chooses to have an equal give and receiving energy here with you. And there's some level of loyalty with the Hierophant, and they're wanting to move forward, okay, confidently with some sort of structure here, because they regret maybe not doing that in the past or causing a delay in the past when it came to this connection with you. It's like they're wanting to heal that. And then we have the Tower and the Knight of Cups. Their emotions surprise okay, I'm trying not to cuss. Their emotions surprise the hell out of them, okay? And it's probably going to surprise you too. Because what is this Tower energy? Tell me more about how this person is going to treat my collective if the collective decides to hear them out here. The Sun, they going to be just as happy as a little clam. I'm literally seeing Ariel, the movie, The Little Mermaid, where all the little sea creatures is dancing and talking. So beneath the surface, okay, under the water, under the sea, this person's gonna be like, they're gonna be happy as hell. But on the surface, okay, above the water, they probably just gonna be real chill, like, yeah, it's just, it's another day. Get your ass out of here. Tell me more about this Sun for the Tower. The Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords. They gonna finally feel like they got some type of peace and everything is okay. Give me one more. Ooh. The Nine of Swords and the Queen of Cups. They are definitely nervous and worried. If you're gonna be willing, Temperance, they scared that you really mad. I think that they will be on pins and needles, afraid to upset you in this way. Like they don't want to cause you to leave them. They don't want to push you away. And I feel like their insecurity or their anxiety comes back to them so it's weird because it's like your friendship or you being around them and maintaining your standards and your boundaries is teaching this person how to give a damn about somebody else's feelings. That's what it looks like. It's like that's how they learn, like, okay, I shouldn't have done that because that hurts her feelings. And I want her to stay in my life. So I'm going to have to like tweak some ish. Because if you think about it, if you don't maintain your standards, if you don't maintain your healthy boundaries, then that allows somebody to just walk all over you, no matter how much emotion they have for you. Okay. There's a level of ignorance when it comes to respect and emotional intelligence. Okay. So by you telling this person, or by you guys having this conversation of, yeah, I stepped away from you because you did A, B, and C, and it made me feel like blah, blah, blah. And they like, damn, I didn't mean to make you feel like blah, blah, blah. And I realized how that, that makes sense now that you say that. Well, I'm sorry. And I do want you to stick around. I'm still trying to figure myself out. I'm trying to work out on all these goals, but I really value our connection here, regardless if it's a friendship or a love situation, even though it's really coming off like friendship. I ain't gonna lie. And this person takes into account when they make the decisions or make choices on how to connect with you. They have to have that thought, like, if I say it like this, is this disrespectful? Would that be crossing their boundary? Because I want to respect their boundary because I don't want them to leave. You see what I'm saying? Good morning, Heidi. It makes a lot of sense to me. I hope I'm making sense to y'all. Am I making sense? I don't know if this is like an ideal situation for you, because I don't really. What does the collective want from this person? The World. You want a new cycle? Yeah, the Ace of Wands. The High Priestess, but you're not saying nothing. You like either you get it or you don't. Either you step up or I'm gone forever. Like that's literally your energy because you love yourself too much to play games. And this person was playing games with you with that Five of Swords energy, and that's why you you went away. Clarify the High Priestess. What does the collective know, but they're not saying? The Moon and the Two of Wands. You have no idea if this person is going to be capable to take these steps towards you. You really don't. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you hope for the best, but you prepare for the worst. And that's why you're in that energy of, if you could step up to the plate, grab your cojones, face me like a man, okay, face me like an adult, then we can get through this together. But if you can't do that, you have no reason to be around me, period, point blank. There's nothing that we need to talk about. There's no reason why we should be cool. Like, because you have they have a lack of respect and emotional intelligence, which means you're not safe with this person until they can address that and actually do something about that. But in order for them to do that, you have to maintain your boundaries and your standards. Ghosted over a year after 9 years, did test, he failed. Oh, ghosted after not over a year, but you were together for 9 years and he just up and ghosted? That's that's dirty. I'm sorry, Heidi. I'm sorry, girl. I hope you find somebody else. I hope they find you. Let me put it like that. I hope they find you. I hope there is a masculine out there that comes across you one day and can sweep you off your feet and show you something different. Okay, stay optimistic. I know it's hard out here because, baby, trust me, it's a struggle for your girl. Okay, because I'm like, oh, you stupid, but just keep the faith. Okay, keep loving you until that day comes. Okay, because the day you stop loving you is the day that will never come. Okay, so you have to stay optimistic. And I know it sounds good. I know it sounds easier than it really is. I get it, but it's the truth. All right, so keep your head up. 234. Let me see, 25 people. Can y'all like the video for me, please? All 25 of y'all, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, because somebody needs to hear this message today because they probably don't know what to do. Help me get this message out to help these people out here. Okay. Well, is there anything else that my collective needs to know about this situation here? The Eight of Wands, there's communication coming in. Get ready. The Nine of Cups, somebody's going to tell you what they want, or you're going to tell somebody else what you want. The Ten of Wands, it's almost the end of a burden here. The Ten of Pentacles. This person does feel like family to you. The Seven of Pentacles. Like I said, I don't know if this is like a lover situation or a family member type of situation, but somebody definitely cares about you and they don't want no funk with you. They want to keep you around for their life span, okay? For life, okay? And I don't think that they're purposely trying to hurt you. I think they truly care about you. It's just hard for them to express their feelings, and they're learning from you. It's like your light, your wisdom, your magical, whimsical energy is teaching somebody life lessons, valuable life lessons. The Page of Swords, they be keeping an eye on you too. Somehow, some way, regardless if, I don't care if you block them from all your social media accounts. If y'all know some of the same people with this Ten of Pentacles, they're going to ask about you. Three of Cups, because they miss you. They want you to come back. The Seven of Swords, they getting a plan together here. They overthinking it though. With the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords, that's the Eight of Swords. The King of Swords, look at them being logical. They trying. Temperance, waiting for the perfect time. The Three of Swords, they still healing over losing you in the first place. The Knight of Cups, but they care. The Nine of Pentacles, look at you. Look how they look at you. They like, damn, this hurt. but I miss my person, or I miss this person. Now I gotta swallow my pride. I got a rock in my throat, and I gotta go say something to this woman or this person. Tell me about this Knight of Cups here. The Page of Pentacles. There's a lesson. I'm telling you. The Page of Wands. Somebody gonna want to check your temperature. Damn. We got the Empress. Hold on, y'all. Not me getting a call right now. Call Carter. Why are you calling me? Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles. No. The Empress, the Six of Wands, the Two. Where did it go? See, this is why I don't like phone calls. There you go. The Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I feel like feminine energy, you're going to end up getting whatever it is that you want from this person. What's this? Six of Wands? But the thing is, you have to keep in mind that you cannot force this person to be who you want them to be. Accept them the way that they are, and they're just not as mature spiritually, emotionally. They're just not there. Okay, so you have to understand that. It's like you have to know that this person is more childlike than you are. Okay, so yeah, just come at this person like they're a little brother or something. They could be older than you or whatever. It doesn't matter. Just treat this person like a little brother. What's the Six of Wands for the Empress here? The Four of Cups. Let's see what we ended with. The Seven of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Cups, Justice, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you should not put any sort of expectations on this situation. Okay, keep taking care of yourself no matter what. Like I said, if they come and they're ready to discuss things, smooth things over, and move forward, grow together, and move forward in a more calmer direction with you, great. If they can't do that, definitely don't go chasing this person, because it's not going to be good. It's not going to end well, because this person is just, I don't want to say like they're beneath you, but they just childish, just period. They just are. Okay. So let me get you some words of affirmation here to close out this reading. We have first, remember that self-care sometimes involves putting yourself first. Set healthy boundaries and take care of you. Metaphorically speaking, place your own oxygen mask on first before assisting others. That's what we've been talking about this whole time. Then we have vibes at the bottom. Your energy speaks louder than words, so it's important to be cognizant of not only your vibes, but those of your surroundings. If at any point the vibes feel off, grab a crystal, center yourself, and or exit stage left. Like I said, you got to be ready to completely walk away from this person and be okay with that. And if they come back ready, great. If they don't, fuck them. Love their ass from a distance and keep it pushing. All right. All right, you guys. Yes, please like the live, share, subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a beautiful day, and don't let shit get you down. With that being said, make your next move your best move. And remember, I love y'all. Okay. Bye.